Okay, so we've got our good fats in here. Man, this is so important. The salt. The salt is critical. Now, as you know, who's the chef here? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Nobody's a cook. That's kind of sad. But so, see, it's the same way. I make all the food at my house. Not all. Not no. I'll be nice. 75%. If it is an event, she'll throw down, you know. But if it's just a regular day, I'm serving her every day, every meal. So the salt really helps to bring the flavors together. And we gotta, you know, one of the schools that I attended was really against salt. You know, you'll hear different things about it. The thing is the quality of salt. And this is Celtic sea salt. This was used to pay soldiers with. They're paid in salt. It's so valuable. And in nature, if you put the salt lick out for animals, they go after it. Okay? Our bodies, you know, we've said this already, it's water, mostly water. But what kind of water? Are we more like a lake inside? Are we more like an ocean inside? Anybody? We're like an ocean. We're salty water. About 1% of your blood is saline. So that should tell you something. If you're not getting salt in, you're going to have a problem. And when you sweat, when you actually do activity and work out, what happens? What does that taste like? What do you start losing? Yeah, you got to replenish that. And salts, like good quality salt like this, these are electrolytes. It basically creates conductivity and electricity in your body. So, bam. And this salt has over 80 minerals in it, so you don't need to take any supplements when you're getting some good salt in like this. I wouldn't say it's better. They both have good properties. Personally, it just depends on my mood, but I like Himalayan salt better generally. Okay. You said, what does it do? Use potassium as opposed to salt. So you might be thinking about that potassium and sodium kind of balance each other out. Maybe that's what you're thinking about. You need both. So,
And you can eat more potassium. You need more potassium than you do salt.
no, that's not true. They need to be in balance. And what I'm really hoping to get everybody to is to start listening to your body. Because this elixir, I even called my friend Monica today to bring me a different sweetener because I was going to use something else, but I just picked up, like, people today, they need honey. They need honey today, you know, because everything is different. You know, you got to listen to the group, and some of these things I'm not even going to put into this drink because I got to pick up the energetic here and just try and because there's not one perfect drink for you, period. There's a perfect drink for you right now at this point in your life. It could be different a week from now, a year from now, even tomorrow. You know, it's just like listening to your body. So my cabinet is like, you know, this golden treasure box. You know, I go there and it's just like, oh, and then I take the stuff that I want, and then it's like, I need that today, I need that. I definitely need some of that, you know, and that's how I do stuff now. You know, before it was very methodical, and you see also I'm not measuring, you know, because, never mind, I learned that from that woman, to not measure. Because I used to ask her, like, how much did you put in there? She was like, I don't know, that's stupid, just eat. She didn't say, no, she sort of did say that. So we got our fats in here, and we're gonna add in a little bit of, no, we're not gonna do that one. Ashwagandha, yeah. So now we're adding in like the real potent super herbs. Ashwagandha is likely the number one, maybe number two thing in the entire Ayurvedic system of medicine. So now you're getting the picture, like we're going kind of all around the world here with different superfoods. So ashwagandha is a really potent adaptogen. Okay, it helps you to adapt to stress. It's another one of those things. It has slight aphrodisiac properties. It basically helps you to produce more good hormones. Okay, so we're just gonna add it in, and it has a good flavor with the chocolate. But this one is very, very bitter. Okay. So now we're gonna add in a few spices. Cinnamon, I love cinnamon. Anybody like cinnamon? Yeah. Oh my God. This is a list of ORAC values. So ORAC is the oxygen radical absorption capacity. I always get that kind of mixed up. So the oxygen radical absorption capacity is basically its ability to absorb free radical activities, which is the stuff that breaks you down. Okay, it's sort of like metal rusting. The number one of all, we already said what the number one food is, which is chocolate, okay? Which on the ORAC scale is, this is insane. It's 80,933 on this particular ORAC scale per 100 grams. Cinnamon is 267,536. All right, so this is the most powerful antioxidant is in your cabinet. You want to get some organic, good, high quality stuff, okay? And I only had a little bit left of my friend brought me from like Madagascar or something. But there's one that I'm going to tell you about later that's higher than that one. But this is, it tastes good too, but also, did anybody happen to see my, the E. coli article I put out? Anybody? Greg? You saw it too? So this is known to kill about 99% of pathogenic organisms. Just like if you're in a situation where you got some kind of questionable water, put some cinnamon in there, okay? Another one way up on that list is cayenne pepper. Okay, we're gonna add just a dash in. This is what the Mayans did. They use cayenne pepper. They use hot peppers with the chocolate. They make hot, like literally hot chocolates, okay? This is something, I just did an interview yesterday and someone asked what the top foods that increase your metabolism are. This was number 2 on the list for me. It's just obvious, like when you have it, you feel like everything's kind of heating up, you know? So we got a little cayenne pepper in there. I'm gonna add a little bit of nutmeg, which is also way up on that list. Nutmeg comes from this nut, it's called mace, which is also where ecstasy comes from. You didn't hear that from me though. All right, now my last little special treat for you guys, and I ordered this just for you guys.